Alright, y'all, so it's 10:30 in the morning. I literally just woke up 7 minutes ago. I peed, brushed my teeth, put on some deodorant, checked the election results, and y'all done fucked around and let this man win the thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, this shit right here, this is complete devastation to the nation. It should not even be. Like, bitch, fuck being a rich white woman. I'm a distraught white woman right now. Ooh. When I went to bed last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, he had 238 and she had 215. And then they kept playing around with New Hampshire, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Maine, and somebody else. And I could not hold my eyes up. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. This is the media playing with us, drawing this thing out. You know, she going to come back and make a victory. And bitch, all them electoral college votes that was left out there, he fucked around and got. Y'all done fucked around and let this man win the thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know where to begin. I don't know whether to be funny right now and just go to hell off or to pack my shit and move. And see, I'm going to tell you part of the reason why Hillary Clinton lost. It's the goddamn kitten heels, okay? Don't nobody take no bitch who wear kitten heels serious. Them damn little Debbies. Bitch, we don't know whether you getting ready to walk, run, pivot, tap, or model. Like, them heels confuse people, okay? I mean, we like our presidents looking real presidential. Don't nobody want nobody running the country with them lesbian heels on, okay? She should have picked her choice. Flats or tennis shoes. Flats or felines, baby. Flats or felines. And quiet as a skip on it, she should have went on ahead and put some felines. That way she could have beat the pavement and walked the world with these people. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Them kitten heels, that stiff-ass hairdo, and when that bitch fainted down to the front of the news cameras, I knew something was right there. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, when Hillary Clinton ass had fainted down to the election, down to the campaign trail, bitch. Listen, they say, bitch, we got 5 miles to empty. This vote is running low. They say, bitch, your ass almost died out here, but bitch, you got to reassure these people that your ass is healthy. They took Hillary Clinton ass back into the back of the office. They gave that bitch a spray tan and a Gatorade. And they told that bitch, then you better walk your ass back out here and wave to the people. And bitch, you better not faint your dehydrated ass until you get into that goddamn truck, bitch. And she did it, bitch. She smiled and waved. But see, I'm going to tell you the other problem, too. It's them kitten heels. And bitch, it's them dehydrated ass curls. Don't nobody want no president who hair don't move. Okay? I don't know what the fuck she sprayed on that roller set to make her hair stay put the way. It must have been paint. Hillary Clinton, you sprayed paint on that roller set? Paint or shellac? Wood grain or whatever you coat the ground with. Girl, she put that pump it up. Pump it up. Yes, God, honey. That must be Hillary Clinton. I said pump and press. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to push and pump to the next place. Push and pump. You got the pump part straight, but you couldn't push. You couldn't push that. It's not pump and push. It's push and pump. You see what I'm saying? All she heard was the pump, honey. She sprayed all that goddamn ladder body and that pump it up on and that shit wasn't moving. Don't nobody believe no bitch with no kitten heels on and no robotic hair. No God. You see Donald Trump shit, his shit be blowing in the wind, honey, yes. Blowing in the wind, thoughts, ethereal, honey. Curls everywhere. Curls. Ethereal. He's so ethereal, he's so surreal, he can't be comprehended, except by his permission. Child, but I'm finna tell y'all what the fuck I am finna do. I'm finna get my rich white woman ass in here and find a chastity belt to put on so this people don't walk around here grabbing my pussy. Yes, God, honey. Let me tell you something. Ladies, If you went to work today, if you're going to work today, I suggest you leave your pussy in the car. Because Donald Trump done made it good for the men to walk around and say, good morning. Tell me what that thing smell like. Won't get kinky tonight. Good morning, grab him in the pussy. Tell me what that thing smell like. Yes, God, honey, Lord, y'all. I know this ain't a laughing matter, but I don't know what to do right now other than laugh or cry. So I figured I got to bring y'all some good morning humor while I had my pussy. Quiet as it's kept, though, bitch. Fuck the U.S. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Melania with her crepe paper face looking ass. I got a good girlfriend that worked down the Spirit, y'all. She said if we could get down to the airport tonight by 6 o'clock, she could get us on Spirit flights to Africa, bitch. Don't worry about your money. She said put $50 down on the front end, and then you can pay the rest when you get there. So, bitch, I got my $50. And girl, fuck traveling, fuck bags. Bitch, just get to the airport, okay? Get there if you can, okay? I need you right here, right now, right by my side, yeah. Woo! I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Ooh. Singing that part right there made it took me out of funniness, really just made the brevity of what the fuck's going on just sit in. Lord, they say the people had went down in Hillary Clinton camp and they said all day they was down there clapping and doing the cha-cha slide. And they said somewhere around 1 o'clock in the morning, girl, them people was looking real defeated and disenfranchised. They said they had turned the DJ off and Aretha Franklin had got up there singing Bridge Over Troubled Water. You know, this election is really, let me start off by saying I think this election was fair. I don't think anything was rigged. And as people often say, you know, this was the will of the people. I do think the overwhelming majority of America, of white America, did come out and vote. Last night on CNN, I heard phrases like Donald Trump is white lash, you know, white people lashing out for 8 years of a black president, or of Barack. It's Republicans lashing out. It's people who are anti-establishment lashing out. You know, Trump represents a lot of vindictiveness. A lot of people cut off their nose to spite their face. This is a slap in the face coming off of such a historic presidency by Barack Obama. I mean, in either way, you know, today will be put part of the history books as well. Trump is history. Now, what part of history, what part of the coin, the good side and the bad side, yet to be determined. Hillary Clinton, God knows that woman gave this her all, put up a lot of money, and honestly and truthfully, I don't think she has enough years left in her to do this again. I know that this has to be a hard defeat for her, and we probably going to see Hillary Clinton and her still Magnolia's rolling set on the next episode of Iyanla Fix My Life, Marriage, and Career. You know, ordinarily when a president gets in office, it's his job, you know, the first couple of months or whatever, to address the people and to try to heal the country and put this country back together. And I, for the life of me, with all the faith that I have in white Jesus, I hope that, you know, Trump drops all that ego and all that crazy rhetoric and really serves as the president of this country, and not just for the small minority, but for everyone. But I've got a strong burning suspicion that that's not going to be the case, and that his ego is going to be on 2000. I think Trump has more interest in being popular, celebrity, and in the news every day than he truly does being behind the scenes in the Oval Office, running this goddamn country in the manner it needs to be run. And Lord, I'm going to tell you something now. I will never call that bitch President Trump, number one. Number two, can y'all picture Melania non-speaking in English ass now doing a fraction of the things that Michelle Obama did. Let me tell you something. Michelle Obama set the bar for first ladies and what it's supposed to be. Melania, girl, you might as well go ahead and go to sleep. Girl, stay your ass in there to sleep. And let me tell you something. I think our next course of action at this point is to get this motherfucker impeached. I think Trump got enough misdoings and enough scandal out there that some shit may come along and we can get this MF impeached. Whoo, y'all. You know, racial tensions at this country are at an all-time high, and I hope that things will only get better. I'll say this though. If y'all decide to loot Lenox Mall or the Phipps Plaza or the shops of Buckhead, let me know, honey. Now, I ain't gonna be the first person to throw no garbage can through no department store, but bitch, once the glass down, I sure will walk on in. Jesus said, come on in the room, the showroom. Come on in the room, the dressing room. Jesus is my cashier. He bagged up all my selections. He gave me all my outfits in the room. That's the showroom. Yes, God, honey. No. Oof, you don't know me by now. You ain't gonna never know me. Y'all, I got a feeling I'm gonna come back today with another video to sum up my thoughts after I start looking at the CNN, but I wanted to give y'all some morning humor. Oh, this is the last thing I want to leave with. You know, at this point, the chips has fallen where they fell, be it as it may. We already knew that in this election we were choosing between the lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? You know, depending on your ideologies and your philosophies, you know, some people tend to look at their cup half empty. Others will choose to look at it half full. Others will choose to change the cup. You know, I am one of those who I'm looking at the long game. In the short term, I think that Trump may not be the best thing for this country. In the long run, I think for the political process and our government as a whole, you know, 20 years from now, this whole situation is going to have worked out for our good. Because this man about to tear this government up so goddamn bad that they ain't going to have no choice but to rebuild this shit from the ground up and real proper like. Because y'all don't fuck around and let this man win the thing. And you know what? This is also going to have a global effect. Because you're going to have rich, powerful people coming out of the woodwork and are like, fuck this. This man just won. We've got money. We can do it too. We're anti-establishment, and this could be, you know, people not having to answer to anyone in the establishment. This could be a good or a bad thing, but we have got a rogue, renegade president on our hands, and Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't know that no episode of Scandal would be able to prepare us for this man winning the thing. Let me get out of here and figure out what the hell going on. I'll talk to y'all later. Bang!